Smoking doties now, smoking doties later. Smoking doties now, smoking doties later.
I believe every day there's money to make, but the damn too big. Take an 8 to the face, split a swish, roll a paper. That dank, you smell it coming out of my zipper bag. Yeah, you wanna smoke, let's match a fatty. Everything on me brand new, but my weed be the granddaddy. Purple ain't no jerk, I pass Jake, everybody in the circle. Highs overalls around the waist, Steve Urkel. Slow motion like a turtle, I like to get high, oh so high. So I don't need to socialize, I just need a burger soda and some fries. Some oatmeal cream pies, Cheetos and bagel buys. So high I can't open my eyes, and if I did you just see red lines. About the color star signs, so high I'm feeling no gravitation to puddle. Super dope, it's got me spacing, my feet lift right off the pavement. When I'm smoking what I'm blazing, no shit, I be too faded, I'm cheesing for no reason. Fresh lime green, clouds of purple haze, pineapple express, my favorite taste and type. I keep one lip on the light while I roll another super tight. And I can smell the weed that we about to be smoking.
Pull your ziplock open. I can smell the weed that we about to be toking. Pull your ziplock open. I can smell the weed that we about to be smoking. Pull your ziplock open. I can smell the weed, so I know it be potent. My ziplock it is open and the weed is very potent, so I constantly be smoking, zoning out and getting toasted. My weed is so dank, can't pass it up. If you think your weed dank, you should match your blunt. These sticky nugs of dough, they give me munchies, make me fat as fuck. My friends, they call me Lazarus, cause Jesus raised me from the dead. My actions are real passionate, think with my heart and not my head. Get your bitch up in my bed, tell that bitch to give me head. Getting more dome than a brand new 50-50 starter lid. Waiting, rolled a J up and I had to take it to the head. This high it crept up on me, so my eyes is on Jeremy then. So I sit and break the bread, make sure all my family's fed. Smoking hella doobies just like Scooby-Dooby doing them. We don't need no oxygen, hot box the whip with carcinogens. I'm killing every beat I rap on cause I'm spitting arsenic. There really ain't an argument because I am the fucking truth. Smoking doted nuggets cause my lungs ain't got a sweet tooth. Pull your ziplock open, I can smell the weed that we about to be smoking. Pull your ziplock open, I can smell the weed that we about to be toking.
Spark it the fuck up, eh? Yeah. Gonna be one of those ones. No prep, allow me to... No! Hey, fuck the bullshit. Okay. Oh, the dog got it. Damn. Alright, I'm sorry, dog. I don't have a steering wheel anymore. I threw it, it hit the dog. The dog's looking at me like, what the fuck just happened? I don't want dick pics. I don't need dick pics. No dick pics, please. Okay, fuck the bullshit. Alright, hold on. I don't want to show my belly, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go spark it up so I can go get my steering wheel. In case I want to fucking yell at people. Yes, I just threw the steering wheel at the dog. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. We're beating animals in this stream too. Yes, I'm going to throw my cats. And apparently that gets you attention, so... But yeah. Spark it up. Yeah, this is my fucking, therapy today. That's what it is. Fuck prep. So, yeah, buckle in, right? Get comfortable. No Richard Spencer picks either, please. I don't need any of that. I'm having what you call a week. And when these weeks happen, the best thing that you can do is just grit and bear it and fucking get through it, right? Throwing at cats didn't piss me off. He was feeding it vodka, but I fed my dog beer, so what's the point? And I've done that on air, so am I any different? Like, why am I not getting e-thought or fucking e-thought numbers? I'll take some fucking, you want me to show titties? I don't give a shit, man. I have no shame. Oh my god, I didn't realize I showed that. Yeah, there we go. So, let's just do this. Alright, fuck it. I need a song to make me happy. And, yeah. Let's just go ahead and do this. It's gonna make, some people happy. I don't know if happiness is attainable for me, but we're gonna certainly try. More of this guy, because I like him. He's got good shit. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road.
Actually, you know what?
Ride till I can't.
This isn't the right song. This is not the right song, guys. I'm sorry, I picked the wrong song. Let me go back. Let me go back and I got a better song, okay? I got a better song. Here's the better song, okay? Definitely go subscribe to that dude. He is a badass. If I better. There we go. Now it looks like he's farting. I'll put the fucking link back in there again. And sir, while I enjoyed your song, I am not happy. Nor do I want to smile, or clap my hands, or bang my head. But I figured it was a relevant song so that I can get you guys in a good mood. Because I already know it ain't happening over here. But, so, why are you so mad? Let's go back to last night. You were there. There was a change of title. Gary Horton Heat took the L. The champion is Robbie Don't Care. And in the middle of that match, I started getting phone call. Well, Facebook messages and phone calls, and like from not just one person, from like a couple people. And one of them was Minnie, which if you don't know Minnie, it's my old lady's sister. She's a midget. She's a dwarf. Well, she's a dwarf. She's not a she's too tall to be a midget, but she is a dwarf. And anyways, my mom was messaging me. Now, she hit me up the day before when I took her all that shit and whatever, and I did a bunch of shit at her house. Minnie the Mini person, yes, she's evil too. And when I went over there the day before, she was like, I'm not feeling all right. Which for her, that's a Tuesday, you know, because it was Tuesday. And she's elderly. So, of course, you know, she's not feeling good. Okay, well, what do you need me to do? Nothing, I'm just going to sleep it off. Okay, cool. So, checked on her in the morning yesterday. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. But I'm going to go get in the pool, and I'm going to go relax. Okay. Yeah, the irony of Nodor's dating a dwarf. No, see, you don't get the name. Nodor's means there's no doors for you. They're all his. What's up, Madman 92? So anyways, she was getting in the pool and said she was fine and whatnot. Okay, cool. So I went about my day and did the show again, right in the middle of the show. Hey, I'm not feeling good. Okay, well, and I asked her specifically then, and look, I'm not here for your sympathy. I'm here to entertain myself, all right? Realize that. I'm not one of these up here boo-hooing, going, woe is me, woe is my fucking life. That ain't me. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck happened. So I sent her a message immediately in the middle of the match. Hey, do I need to come now? Like, hey, are we going to the ER? What are we doing? Like, and that's why you can see me getting annoyed, because she goes, the worst answer in that situation is, I don't know. Well, okay, all right, do you have indigestion and have to fart, or are we going to the ER? I can't decipher, I'm sick, I don't feel good. I get that. Well, what's wrong? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. So I was kind of getting a little annoyed at it. It's like, okay, do we need to call 911 because, you know, you're more than sick? Or do we need to just relax and I'll bring you some cough medicine? Like, I'm just assessing the situation through text and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So, finish the show. I can't decide you, you have to totally hear you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the person that can tell you how she feels, and like I know the symptoms, but I also know the pre-diagnosis. Text is hard to decipher. It really is. And I was getting annoyed because I was like, okay, well, if we're going to the ER, I'd rather do it now before it gets busy when all the crackheads go in at 12. Like, let's go get this now. The best time to go to an ER is between like 7 and 9:30. Because all the 5 o'clock people are out of the way by 7, and then everybody's eating dinner and content between 7 and 9. So after that, you know, whatever. I'm perched. Coca-Cola. 12 is the worst fucking time. Yeah, I don't want to wait till fucking midnight to go to an ER. So I'm literally telling her, I'm like, okay, well, do I need to drop everything I'm doing? Tell Minnie to find another fucking ride because, I mean, I can. I don't give a shit. And then just drop everything. Or do we need to fucking call an ambulance? Like, if it's an ambulance situation, we need to go that route. Like, if you feel like you're gonna die, you need to call the ambulance before you call me and just say, hey, meet me here, we're going. Alright? Right? I'm a situational type of person. You tell me what the problem is, and then we go from there. And I need to know what the fucking problem is. So, again, she went back and forth, and y'all don't, I'll get to this in a second. So, here's why I'm apprehensive about going to the ER for no fucking reason. First off, that ER, that specific ER, when I went there for help, with my old lady a while back. Again, I'm not going to get into hippie shit because I'm not giving fucking ammo to motherfuckers that want to use it against me. But let's just say we went there and we're pretty much just pumped for a bill. And it felt like that right as soon as we walked through the fucking door. No one took anything that we said seriously, and we just walked out, and they still sent us a $3,000 bill. We were there for 2 hours. $3,000 to fucking take blood pressure and sit in a room and listen to this alcoholic dude fucking cry about his bends and cry about his alcoholism. You hear a lot in the ER. So, I don't go there, and there was another incident like that as well, where it's just, like, it's hit or miss with this fucking healthcare system, man, and I'm not even going to go off on a tangent on that, because it's fucking worthless. It's fucking worthless. And by the way, we had insurance, and it was still $3,000, so fuck yourself on some insurance. So, I avoid at all fucking costs going to this specific fucking ER. Because, yeah, they've done good things. The hospital itself has done great things. But the ER can eat a dick. Insurance is a joke, exactly. So again, I'm apprehensive of going to this motherfucker anyways. But if it's a serious problem, fuck yeah, that's where you go, right? There's nowhere else to go. You go there. Insurance is insane. It's not like back in the day you spent $15 for a copay and you were done. So finally she's like, oh well, all right, my arm's not hurting as much anymore because she was having look, my mom is 63, 64. She's not a spring chicken, you know. And oh yeah, by the way, this same place, this same building has literally told us, hey, there's nothing we can do for you here. Because we did the same thing in 2015, 14. Well, all right, first off, I did all this round of bullshit with my dad 10 years ago, and then got an extra 9 years out of all the. So, again, I'm not going to fault the building for all that they do and don't do, man. It just, at certain times, man, you're just unhelpable. And they could help my dad, and he got another 9 years. It was great. But they literally in 2015 told my mom, you have 8 heart blockages, and there's no point in coming to the ER because there's nothing we can do. I was in the room. She was in the room. My dad was in the room. They all told us, look, just get comfortable. That's all you can do. If you come here, there's nothing we can do. This is a fucking cardiologist telling us this shit. And that was 4 years ago. So, you know, I've learned a lot about heart disease. Oh, well, you're still smoking. You ain't learned enough. I know. Here's what the thing is. Have you ever seen Kroll? You know the dude with the one eye and he just knows how he's going to die? That's me. So I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do because I already know how it ends. I don't, you know, how it ends isn't going to change. What I do between here and there, you know, my choice, right? They made me wait 2 hours before they helped me because they thought I was a dopehead in withdrawal. See, that's kind of what they did. That's kind of what they did with my old lady, where they were just like acting really weird and bringing in security and just like my mom worked at this same ER for 40 years and we still got treated like that. So there's no special people out there. So forgive me if I'm apprehensive about wanting to run to that specific fucking ER. Just tell us security that you're in the U.S. illegal. Yeah, and then they'll give us everything. It's the magical key. Robbie Don't Care has it exactly right. I'm the wrong color. Because even with insurance, I'm supposed to be able to afford all of that. So anyways, forgive me if I didn't fucking spring up and want to run into that fucking building. Because that building has been good to me. That building has been bad to me. That's just the way that it is. And I'm not going through all of it, man. If I did, holy shit, y'all got about 3.5 hours? Like, again, I ain't here for your sympathy. I'm just telling you how the fuck it is. So I go get Minnie, and I'm like, all right, she's fucking trying to calm down. She knows it too. She knows that we've literally been told, hey, just calm down. Unless it's absolutely fucking wrong. I'm getting to it, man. Unless there's something absolutely fucking wrong besides that, what the fuck are you gonna do, right? Literally, 2-3 different doctors telling us don't bother. That's what I was told 4 years ago. So, meanwhile, just trying to do my show. Yeah, I was just trying to watch some bitches wrestle and shit. But, so, again, I go get Minnie, bring her back, fucking going down the fucking road and wrangle her into the car, which was fun. And make sure the dogs have done whatever. And just do what you need to do, right? And, I get her there. And, you know, it wasn't bad. Wasn't busy. Perfect. I told you, man, perfect time is between 7 and 9. If you have to go to the ER, 7 to 9 is when you want to go. After 9, fuck yourself, because you're going to wait. And we got there, like, right at 9. So, because I ended the show at 8, went and got Minnie, and then got her within, like, 45 minutes. So we were walking in right at 9. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's just a personal phone call. My bad. Just fucking. I told y'all, this is therapy day. But, and then that's even funnier, because I was just saying, hey, you remember that doctor that fucking said, can't do anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're going to try and do a cath. So we're doing a cath this afternoon. And that's kind of weird that I was just talking about that. But he literally, oh, well, we're going to go in and look and see if there's anything else. So, surgery this afternoon. You go, why are you doing this show? Because I was there till 3 in the morning and I figured, fuck it, I'd do something that makes me feel a little bit better before I fucking go deal with bullshit. So 8 blockages, can't really do shit, and now they're gonna do a cath. Yeah, right? Spark it up. Y'all having your own conversation. I see how it is. But seriously, man, that's what I did. We went to fucking ER. They put her on a bunch of fucking medicine. Sat there till like 2, 3 in the morning. They took her up to her room. I figured it'd take them a while to fix all that. On you now, my mom. So, which again, man, I've gone through this. I went through this with my dad. I went through this with my mom. Like, I've done this 4 times. I'll probably do it myself. It is what it is. Hey. So, decided, fuck it. Let's pop on here and bullshit. He beats me. JJ beats me in front of Frozen. Yeah. But so I'll be sitting at an ER, this fucking building, for the next probably 6 hours. Oh, we'll pour you. No, it ain't that, man. I don't want a fucking picture. No goddamn dick pics. And I'm not even upset or anything, because again, I've been through this several fucking times. All of it. Vascular disease and have her leg amputated. Yeah, see, she still has all her legs. She's been diabetic. I've been in and out of this fucking building for all kinds of shit. No, they can't. Because the blockages are on the back of the heart. I'm not jovial. How about that? But am I gonna sue? No, that ain't happening. But all of it's on the back end of it, so anything you can do. At least that's what they told us. So who knows? But they're gonna do hopefully a heart cath this afternoon, because that's what she just said there. Hey, we're gonna do this. Okay. And I would be a little bit more worried about it if she wasn't as talkative as she was. Like, she'd tell me she's out of breath, but she can still, like, talk about the Red Sox. Rub some bacon on it. Yes! Hold on. I need to go get some bacon. Hold on. Where it at? Need to rub some bacon. Let me go get some bacon. Damn! I ate all the bacon. Son of a bitch. And now I'm getting more messages. See, look, just anytime you're ever presented with one of these fucking shit weeks, just fucking smoke and do what you do. And try and make it as normal as possible. Right? My mother just survived a stomach tumor. I'm trying to get her to toke, but she won't even take the CBD. See, my mom did the CBD once. And it tasted like shit and she didn't like it. But, and I've had that discussion with CBD oil with her and shit. And, yeah, even the doctor told her that it was probably a good thing. But the problem is, my mother makes poor decisions like I do. Cash suck, because if they can't get it, they go through the arm. They put it in through the groin. They're going through the groin, probably. Again, I've been here. Like, I've been here. Should be the 4th cat I've been around, and that includes uncles and shit. Like, it's just what you do. Yeah, hard-headed mothers get frustrated. Yeah. But Yeah, I mean, it might taste like crap, but if it does something good for you. I mean, I'm not chugging Robitussin. Yeah, and I'm not too worried about the days in the hospital, because if she's going to be somewhere, that's where she's going to be. And she worked there 40 years, so she has friends there. So if you're like, well, why are you here doing this? Because, again, I was over there till 3. Fucking do this for a little bit, catch everybody up, go fucking deal with the bullshit. We're going to CBD next year. Fuck yeah. Boomer moms, am I right? Mine's Italian to boot. Yeah, no, mine. I knew when I went and got her the food the day before, she shouldn't have had any of it. Like, she ate like Olive Garden and a bunch of shit and had fucking cake and whatever, you know. And then this, like, I looked at the doctor before I left last night. I was like, do you know what she had yesterday? I said, this is what she had yesterday. None of what she had the day before is anything she should have been eating. She's a diabetic on top of all this. Like, I've known this for 4 years. I had a week where I found out my best friend hanging from our balcony. Jesus Christ, sorry, buddy. Found my buddy dead in his sleep. Goddamn, getting worse. Walked in on my sister where she Michelangelo'd the ceiling with her brains. Not my best week. No. Making mine look like fucking baby problems. Good God, dude. I'm sorry. Like I said, man, you're gonna step in shit. You're gonna step in shit for a week, and when you do, it goes down long. I had the power earlier. You can't stay at the hospital all the time. You have to do something. You'll go nuts. Yeah, I'm not even worried about the going nuts part. I've been there. Like, I live there. Sadly, it wasn't my worst week, so I'm prepared for shit. Yeah, that's how I am right here, where I'm like, like, I'll go in there. Old lady will get off at like 2. The boys got to work at 3. I'll sit there from like 4 to 8, 4 to 9. Because what the fuck, I'm not a doctor. Like, I'm toking on some mid-grade bullshit, but it's fucking good. So it tastes alright. But pretty much what I'm doing is waiting for the old lady to get off work. And I didn't want to alarm people. And have people all like, oh, what the fuck's going on? I figured I'd pop on and be like, do you ever hide her candy jar? I need to hide my mom. Moms don't listen. My mother has a fucking jar of candy next to her armchair in the living room. She's diabetic. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's exactly how mine is. Like, and here's the other thing. If you tell them no, like, they're like a child, and they just do it anyways. Yeah, hospitals suck. I don't want to go, but it's okay. That's why I'm the legal guard of my sister's kids, and they're so like, yeah, and then you got even more problems, because now you got to raise kids. My husband does the growing, and I'm in charge of trim and cure. I love to produce my own meds. Do you need an employee? Because apparently I'm going to be able to relocate here soon. That's fucking morbid. Yeah, it is, isn't it? She'll just buy another jar. Yeah, she'll fucking Amazon another jar of candy. I can't sit at her house all day and monitor her. I mean, I probably could, but my grandmother has diabetes too, and she's the same way. Then again, I have it too, and so am I. Yeah. Like, I don't blame her. If she was doing some last meal shit, I don't blame her. Where are we at? Just asking because my dad does the same thing. I think I missed something. Yeah, the more you tell them no, it's the same thing with me. If you tell me no, I'm probably going to do it. Woo! Can I please see your sugar report for today? Okay, put the Snickers down. Yeah, see, I don't eat any candy. Like, I drink sodas, that's about the worst thing that I do. And, like, well, I mean, besides smoking, but fucking, what the fuck? If I was on the way out, I'd expect everyone to hook me up with all the goodies. Yeah. But they told us 4 years ago. Yeah, it could be any day. Here we are. Like, one of the last conversations I had with my dad was about what would happen if something happened to her. And, yeah. In that point in conversation, I wasn't even thinking about him because he was good. So, shit sucks, right? The sodas are deceptively bad, though. I lost 60 pounds in 2 months just from stopping. Yeah. And I dropped and gained. Like, I dropped weight 2 weeks ago, and now I've gained fucking 5 of it back. I don't... It doesn't... In the end, it does not matter, right? I thought funny hats are your thing, Frozen. Cakes and cookies are my thing. Yeah, no, I don't... No, smoking weed is my thing. Like, that's why I'm here. Am I crazy, or are cigarettes 50 times more addicting these days? I can't quit smoking to save my life. After an hour talk, I think about the sweet, sweet nicotine. Yes. It can be. I think when the fire safe change happened, that's when they fucking did the switch, the Berenstein Bear effect, the butterfly effect. Can we cheer up? I don't know. You could do whatever you want. I'm here bullshitting on the internet, smoking weed with my friends. I'm on keto, but it sucks when you smoke and can't eat good stuff. Munchies are munchies. Switch to the Juuls, get that buzz 5%. Yeah, but dude, the problem is I'm allergic to every fucking glycinol, or even the fucking vegetable-based ones. I've tried them. The vegetable-based ones they do the same thing. It's the vapor that fucking gets me every time. I'm allergic to it. I don't know what the fuck it is. If I know I'm on the way out, I'm getting a nice cigar and strong shot and just wait for the Reaper. Yeah. Alright, let's play. Like, if it's like Bill and Ted's, alright, what's the game? Pick your game, right? I think I'm going with Left 4 Dead. 2, to be specific. And Dark Carnival level. And... yeah, 1 versus. 1-on-1. Come on, Reaper. Let's go. Yeah, keto doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I hear that it works, but it only works for some people, and it's terrible for heart people. Death only plays chess. I guess we're fine then, because I'll fucking... don't fuck with me in chess, dude. Don't. I've smoked too much and played too many games. It's impossible. Left 4 Dead looks too scary to play by myself. That's why it's a co-op and you have friends. You look like a Left 4 Dead character. I do. I look like the guy at the end in one of the Midnight Riders. Ask Shriver. Like, don't play me in chess. Don't. It's fucking one of those idiot savant things that just... I figured it out one day. Left 4 Dead is not scary. It just depends. I think it's cute when you play on versus because you get to mouth fuck people. Dick measuring contest. Death is only bones, so I win. See, there's the loophole. 1-on-1 on Hot Dish. Does that have multiplayer? Or I thought it was Hot Dish 3 that had the multiplayer. And I don't have that. I only have fucking Teddy Spaghetti 4. Ellis is the best. I was a coach guy because I liked, first off, David Fennoy is a fantastic voice actor, and I always loved his butter smooth voice. Pills here. You know what I mean? Like butter smooth shit. And also I didn't have to look at the black character. I don't know if that's racist or whatnot. Well, his hands are black. Yeah, but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at what I'm shooting. So, I'll destroy anyone in chess just like I destroy everyone in Fire Pro. Yeah, don't go there either. Hot Dish has every game mode from every game ever, regardless of what type of game. Racing, RPG, first-person shooter. It has everything. I believe you. That's why I can't afford it. I only have I have Teddy Spaghetti 4, which is the cheap version that came out on the phone. That was the money grab edition. I think it's called the unauthorized TV plan. What the fuck is that? Both cats. Dog. Must be the boy. No homo, I'm always here if you need just to vent to someone you know how to. Yeah, man, I'm battle hardened, bro. I done gone through this several times. That's why I was like, hey, let's fucking do this, have a little fun. Well, as much fun as possible. And then go fucking deal with the bullshit. But none of the expansions packs? Yeah, I don't buy DLC either. I take that back. I do buy some, but not a lot. Any color preference? I like orange and green and purple and yeah, I don't know how many colors I'm allowed, but I like the orange, the green, and the purple, or the bluish. I know you're like, yeah, I already gave the update. We're doing a cath in the afternoon, so I'll know more later. What's up, Mr. Keck boy? I will know more probably at like 6 o'clock tonight. Because it just is what it is. Yeah, it seems crazy to people, but you really do get used to things if you deal with them enough. Monotony is inevitable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on like I said, my dad went in, had fucking quad bypass right off the bat, and then turned around. He had one scare where we went in and they cathed everything and it was fine. Then he had his appendix burst. Let's see here. They had another scare. Then my mom did it, and they did a cath on that, and that's when they found the 8 blockages and told us there's nothing that they can do. And then she's had, like, we eat heart attacks like aspirin in my family. It's just the way that it is. But you know, we will be expecting updates. Yeah, I got you. And yeah, I'm in a holding pattern at the moment, where the old lady is at work and the boy is playing his games. Jimmy Uso arrested again? Again? Jesus Christ. He's part of that Samoan dynasty. He'll be fine, though. But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I really don't. And before my appendix burst and I had the appendectomy due for real, I'd rather be butt fucked by a Crowder. Possibly. I mean, I don't know, man. He took it like a champ. Another DUI. God damn, dude. God damn, dude. I like Louis C.K. bit about how you're more likely to be attacked and killed by your own heart than die in a plane crash. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you know, I know what I'm doing. He didn't do another DUI. Looks like we're going to have, well, depending on what happens, I don't know. We'll play, again, man. I'll give y'all updates and shit. Like, that's why I did this. Because I knew there wasn't no point in me typing out some bullshit. I'd rather get on here and blubber and fucking snot up and fucking get high. Then fucking do it. Who's Jimmy Uso? He is part of the Uso brothers. He's being held in jail for some reason because he's probably hit his DUI limit. Good God.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, buddy. Appreciate you. No media.
Very generous. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I hadn't even said it because I wasn't fucking trying to do all that shit, you know. I wasn't trying to be like, hey guys, fucking give me money. I'm just, I'm not. It's my birthday, guys. You know what I mean? Just kidding. Kidding! But thank you very much for the no. I think I smoke weed when I do that. But thank you. You saw a new Slipknot video. Yes! I enjoyed that new Slipknot video. Vodka. I don't drink, so no. I'm a slow typer with slow internet. My shit pops up late. That's why. Yeah, it's my birthday, guys. No, it's not. Very much appreciated. You just bought cigarettes for me for like 2 days. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You want to watch that Slipknot video? I don't give a fuck. It's relevant to the boys, which Royce talked about earlier, which I could definitely use a palate cleanser. I can definitely use a palate cleanser at this moment. But if you don't know the boys is coming out tomorrow. And if you don't know the boys, you're going to be very, 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 very impressed. 4 million views in 3 days. Here we go. Brand new Slipknot, come out 3 days ago.
You're a fucking killer, Huey, just like the rest of us. Now why don't you stop pissing around and tell everybody what this is really all about?
I saw him that tour too. That exact tour. In North Kakalaki. I am too, man. This fucking show, like, I need this show to be so good. And go ahead, copyright claim me. You deserve all the shekels, Slipknot. Just don't strike me, please. I'm transforming this content. That's my favorite part. Alright, I see the discussion about masks here. Alright. So, as far as the new mask, let's go ahead and put Corey Taylor all the way at the fucking end. You got who to make your mask, and that's what you came up with? Yeah, you have to put it on live chat to get everything. Could make it back. Black Veil Drives are playing their place, possibly. But anyways, yeah, that mask is garbage. It's the worst Corey mask of all time. I don't care if he likes it or not. I thought it was shit. Sid's is all the way to the left of being right, because left is right, right? People still can't figure out who that guy that replaces Chris Fenn. I can tell you who it is. I know exactly who it is. Ready for your mind to be blown? Alright, first off, let's pay attention to that guy's mask. So, Tortilla Man, right? That's what they were calling him? Tortilla Man started off with a very tortilla-looking mask. And then they did the Jimmy Kimmel one, and it was different. And then they did the first half. Yeah, All Hope Is Gone mask was pretty good. I'm partial to the original Corey mask. But, when it comes to that mask specifically, it's actually morphing and starting to become something else. And I think it's going to eventually reveal who he is. And it's going to morph into a clown mask, because that guy that's under that mask is Clown's son. Chew on that. Those rumors are bullshit. I heard rumors that Clown and Corey may retire after this album. Is bullshit. I can specifically tell you Clown won't. I know for sure that. Corey might go on and they might fucking bring on a new singer, but that's all bullshit. She ate that toe. By the way, that's the new mask. It's been morphing for the last month. Mask and dress up always seems too much for me. It's theatrics, man. Same thing with Gwar. I love Gwar.
I won't show you the aftermath. I won't show you my allegory. Don't look away. It's an unexplainable word. Here's an unexplainable word. Here's an unexplainable word.
Yes, the mask is decaying. Exactly. Fat Cake Boy is decaying, and it will turn into a clown mask. See, what I like about this, it's got the chugga 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 in it. And for me to like a good song, man, it's got to have the chugga 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 at some point in time. Listen for the chugga chugga chugga. Oh boy. How are you, sir? Alright, I miss Joey Jordison, Paul Gray. I miss Paul Gray. I don't miss Joey Jordison as much because fucking Max Weinberg's son is a beast. Like, the drummer they got definitely replaced it very well. What up, kitty? I mean, out of the three they've put out so far, that one with the bus was fucking fantastic. I enjoyed that. I didn't too much care for the last song. This one's definitely bringing me back around. What if when the mask finally erodes, it's Locomotive Kurt, and that's why he big dogged him? Possibly. Possibly Evil Eric. Fire Pro Champion. Short Bus Belt owner. Frozen Asian beating. That's a good shot. Like, that's a good background. Clown is the only founding member of Slipknot left in it. That's incorrect. The other founders are Anders Cole Sweeney, Donnie Steele, Paul Gray, Joey Jordison. You're forgetting Mr. Mick. I know Mick wasn't in the original part of it, but Mick, like, when they blew up, if depends on where you're considering Slipknot starting from. Like, I understand the beginning, and you know, but those were the basement days, and do they really count? Like, I mean, Dave Mustaine was in Metallica, but was he? You know what I mean? Joey Jordison is Slipknot, just Adler is Log. But Adler, I know, look, okay, I get it if you want to go back to the motherfucking basement days. I get you, Cake Boy. I get it. But as far as, like, what everyone fucking knew, and I'm with you, Emperor was probably better than Slipknot. That purple hair girl is non-binary, possibly. Yes, she is a tad butchess. Sorry for repeating, so I didn't even see what you said, because I think YouTube is being fuckery. But if you're asking about the clips, I will follow that up with what was played on Daywave. You know by now Executive would come in and berate JJ about the music, wonder if she's out of minutes. That is a good possibility, even though I did find out something she does like. Do you like High on Fire? Yes, they're alright. Not something I listen to every day. Mayfeed Kill Repeat is a cool, funky Slipknot. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was okay. They had some good funkiness, but what you're asking about there, hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Because we think recruiting put a Metallica on town, but misspelled every time. It was hilarious. Hell yeah, I remember those people. There is a show coming out tomorrow on the Amazons that was, and if these motherfuckers hit me with a copyright strike, take the claim, I don't care, but don't block my fucking video for playing this. I've heard good things about people playing this trailer, because I think they're trying to get, when you play a trailer for something, you're trying to get the fucking thing out, right? So here's what's coming out tomorrow.
People love
I'm very excited.
They swoop out of the sky to save the day. People love that cozy feeling that superheroes give them.
Whoops.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
My deepest condolences to Robin's family. She just stepped in the middle of the street. I couldn't.
She was a half step off the fucking curb.
Now, come
Yes.
on, Huey, just
Very
don't
excited.
get upset.
Soups lose hundreds of people each year to collateral damage.
It's fucking diabolical.
They're all like that?
All of them.
Do not be cautiously optimistic about this. This is going to be preacher good, I guarantee. It fucking needs to be.
Yeah. Pardon my French. Fuck those fuckers. I've got the boys together.
Why would you be scared to come in here, sir? You literally fought in a match last night. And you won. And then Doc beat you back.
Jonas.
To do what?
Spank the bastards.
For Robin.
I'm in.
Lacing the shoes, I'm on the move. I got so much to prove.
It's suicide to go after the Soups.
We can use help stuffing them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just having a bad.
Preacher good. Like, preacher good. You know why? Because Garth Ennis wrote the original part, and they can't... Like, Walking Dead is an anomaly. Alright, that sucked because you let the woman from Terminator run the top end of it, and the guy that was going to make it awesome, you ran off after the first season. The first season of Walking Dead was fucking fantastic. I don't care. Okay, the CGI building at the end, you know, spoiler alert, fucking, that was a little hokey, but Preacher wasn't that good. What the fuck? Hold up. What? We haven't disagreed on a lot there, Fair Rocks, but I believe we have found where we've come to an impasse. Preacher wasn't that good. Please do tell. I need explanations. Why? Nat closed dick did nothing wrong. You're correct. Yeah, I said it. I get that you said it, but back it up. Back it up, Ferox. Why? Like, usually when I hate something, I can tell you why I hated it. Did you watch it out of order or something? Like, I'm not sure. Like, it was the closest comic adaptation, and everything that they changed was better. I don't know. The Boys comes out tomorrow. Preacher's like August, I think. That's coming up.
It's a work thing. I'm supposed to be this hero idol symbol, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
She could help us.
She's a simp, just like the rest of them.
You're wrong about her.
See, look, this is the way I treat my chat room. Y'all handle your own shit. I'm gonna watch this trailer and get high, alright?
Just remember who your friends and who your enemies are.
They just declared war.
Alright, Dead Jedi. Well, for one, Preacher totally pushes the male hierarchy and rape culture agenda, and it's transphobic. But they have trannies, and they have a lead character. This is The Boys. I like Tulip in the show, but it was an unnecessary change. Okay. But the problem is, when they changed it, she was a badass. In the first episode, she takes down a helicopter with Legos. Like, I don't think you're breaking it down enough to understand. I think all of the awesomeness is going over your head. Tomorrow.
You can't do this. You don't have the fight. You never have.
This kid is full of surprises.
I know you're fucking with me. That's why I'm fucking with you back.
Well, well, well.
It's not
what it looks like. I thought we had an understanding.
I know you're trying to be tough, but we're superheroes. Who are you?
It is. That's the problem. Their jokes are going over your head. And all they did was they talked in the microphone like this, and you can't understand all the jokes. And I'm very sorry that you have not watched The Enjoyable Preacher, one of the best TV shows in the last 10 years, but you're missing out on the awesomeness. The Boys will be just as good, I assure you of that. Oh, man. Yeah, this show's going to be fantastic. It really fucking is. I'm ready for The Boys. It's going to be great. It's coming out tomorrow. It's probably the only thing that's going to keep me sane for the weekend. And addressing Preacher. I know. I had a little headphone problem. I'm sorry. I fixed it. I got it fixed. But everyone's like, "Oh man, it's the last season of Preacher." Season. Underline that word. Sounds like a show to help the supernatural ghost cope with it disappearing. Underline that word, season. Okay? Because I assure you, if the Walking Dead movie with Rick that's coming out does half as well as it's gonna possibly do, you're gonna see more of these shows doing that. Because you're gonna see like the TV show, like, oh, well, we'll just end it with a movie, because, you know, not everyone can end like The Sopranos, I guess. Turned all liberal, I heard. Yeah, I can't watch that. There's too much fucking estrogen in them dudes. But I don't know. I never watched Supernatural. I don't really give a shit. I probably should have, but the old lady watches it. But when the old lady's watching something, I play stuff on my computer because I have a PlayStation, and I do things. I was apprehensive about Leo's Joker, but he was really the best part of Suicide Squad. Possibly. Hey!
Just wanna say congrats to Missing Link for getting 400 subs. Let's jam to some old school Slipknot to celebrate.
Might as well give old Slipknot some more shekels, right? It's coming. There we go. This was the best part of that album. I'll agree with you there. Because it had the funk. I love the funk. Thank you for the dono, sir. You want to dance? Watchmen movie was garbage? Really? This is Slipknot. Yes, Slipknot did funk, yeah. I liked Anders. I liked his stage get up. Like he had, if you watch a lot of the older videos there, that stage get up was the shit. Because he just put electrical tape around his head. How long ago was this? This was like 98, 99. Paul Gray truly was a great bassist. Yeah, man, he was. He's a talented motherfucker. But he also, you know, he enjoyed sitting in a hotel room by himself. I know that's a terrible joke to make, but you know, it is what it is. Fear the Walking Dead is getting ruined this season. I have not watched Fear the Walking Dead since season 2. But yeah, if you want that here, I'll give you that linky. That whole album's pretty good. Is that a motorcycle? Is that a motorcycle? Tell it! Damn, she don't get as hyped as she used to. Alright, brother, have a good one. Oh, what do you mean? As far as Preacher goes, yeah. Preacher is saying the last season, but I assure you, there will be a movie. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a movie. But the next season is the last. No, it was a motorcycle. She loves motorcycles. Anytime they ride by, she goes crazy. If we're in the car, like we go for car, I can't say no. If I say the word, she'll get amped, and we're gonna have to fucking go do a bunch of shit. Westworld soon. Yes, I like Westworld with the guy from Breaking Bad. Yeah, Supernatural was announced at Comic-Con that the next season will be the last. Mayfield Kill Repeat truly displays Paul's bass playing skills. Yeah, he was a bad dude, man. He was a good dude as far as on there. On the bass. Nah, she already went twice already. Four poops was the answer. Supernatural got boring a long time ago. I just sometimes I'll watch it. I'll tell you one show I enjoyed. The Chi. CHI. Go check that out, man. Like, it has a Wire feel to it, but it's in Chicago, which is what I thought Wire Season 6 should have been. I think I need to rewatch Westworld. There was so much going on in Season 2. Yeah, and then they're just... It doesn't matter. They're rebooting it and starting over with 3. The Chi, yes. CHI. It's about inner city Chicago, but it's like Shameless, but with black folk. Like literally. Well, and less humor, like less bullshit. Who's better in your opinion, Mushroom Head or Slipknot? Better at what? Like, you can't just say better, because if you say better, I'm gonna have to say, well, more successful and made more money. Slipknot. Better. Slipknot is better at retaining members of the actual band. Mushroomhead is very terrible at retaining members of the band. Then we get into which era of Mushroomhead versus which era of Slipknot. Like, this discussion can go all over the place. The Walking Dead comics fell apart after Negan. Negative. Negan was really good. It fell apart midway through the Whispers is where it really was. Music-wise. What are... that's a tough one, man, because again, I like both bands. I've seen both bands about as many times. I've met as many members. If you're asking me what I listen to on a more regular basis, what's up, Katrina Ellis? If you're asking me what I listen to on a regular basis, I'd probably listen to more Mushroomhead than I do Slipknot. And when I do Slipknot, it's older Slipknot. But I don't know. When I ride down the road, I'm more than likely listening to Clutch, fucking Black Label Society, something fucking, you know, some sludgy. Can you post a link? Yeah, I think so. If not, man, put it there, and either a mod will get it or whatever. I only listen to bands with xylophone players in them. Well, Slipknot has some xylophones in it. It's in the he does the samples. He's the guy with the big thing, big spikes coming out of his head. He does a lot of the xylophone work. Thinking starting with Dark, possibly. Pig Venus was the best member of Mushroomhead. He was the nicest member of Mushroomhead I've met. Like, I've seen Mushroomhead like 6 times. Like, I've seen them a lot. I've seen Slipknot about 7. So, and I've met all of them, except the new people. I haven't met the new guys because I just. After I worked in the industry, meeting people wasn't as fun anymore. So, you know, now it's more about, like, my fucking September, October, and November is ridiculous, dude. Because September 7th and 8th, there's a festival here in the area, Blue Ridge Rock Fest. For 2 days, there's going to be like 50-some fucking bands, and I'm talking like, hell yeah, Godsmack, fucking Stone Temple Pilots, Mr. Rob Zombie's closing out the fucking whole show. Like, it's a big-ass fucking festival in the area. For comic books, I got you. Took my kiddo, spent $90 on Ghost Rider comics. I got you. I got one even better. His link... You had to go and download it. My link, you can read it straight off the site. And my link is awesome. Now, all right, here's the thing. Treat it like a porn site, okay? Like, watch what you click. Be very careful with what you click. But try that. You can read it directly on there. They're just as good. And you don't have to download a reader. You don't have to keep it on your phone. Last I heard, sponsors a caller smells in. I'll tell you this. Let me show you what I found the other day, man. Any Mudvayne fans? Any Mudvayne fans? Any Mudvayne fans? Any? Any Mudvayne fans? Dong. Let's see if you recognize anyone.
This is the calling up from the cracks waiting, growing teeth you see. No one, nothing, go on. We want heads up, out front.
There's one. Take a good look at the drummer. Ding! Hey, CGBG, just hit me up on Twitter, man. But, yeah, this band commences of Greg Tribbett and the drummer from Mudvayne. Which, I have a drummer from Mudvayne story. Spag, I think is his name. Let me see if I can catch him here. Oh, there it was. Let's see if I can find a drummer pick. So drummer from Mudvayne, right? Liza got it. All right, give me just a second. Let me tell my little Mudvayne story. We hanging out today. Just hanging out with my boys. So, I went to see Mudvayne and Fear Factory and Chimera and Slipknot and I want to say some weird opening local band in Norfolk, Virginia. 3.5 hour ride from where I'm at, and we fucking got there and started chilling. And I was there with my buddy Will. Like, all right, when we used to go to shows, like there was a local area. And we'd all pile in fucking vans and shit and fucking ride 3.5 hours to wherever the fuck we were going. And this time we were in Norfolk. And caravans, that is. Like, not actual vans. Norfolk, yeah. It's Norfolk. And man, make sure you pay that toll. If you go through that fucking, if you go through, pay your tolls, because they're assholes. Norfolk is a shithole, yes. So is everything around it. But they have nice clubs. Well, I like the Norva. The Norva is one of the best venues in the fucking planet. Fucking fight me on that. But anyways, so we get there, and again, let's just say, I have a very good-looking, memorable face, and I did attend a lot of different shows. And let's just say that my name's JJ Stoner, and I was kind of known for, you know, having the good shit, as they say. And used to live in Norfolk. Norfolk is really cool, yeah. Norfolk is one of the best fucking, and I've been to all of them. Norfolk is probably the best. The Boathouse being probably the worst, but I miss it because I'm stoned, but every time JJ takes a hit, I feel yes, okay. But anyway, if you remember the Boathouse, give you some credit there too. So, halfway through the show, my buddy Will comes up and he goes, whack! He goes, that security guard said you're supposed to have that. And he already had his, right? And it's one of those, have you ever been hit in the chest and like you're actually okay with it because it said venereal infected person? And like again, man, I'm not sitting here trying to brag or be like, oh, I got to hang out with this. Well, picture it didn't happen. This was before cell phones, so fuck you. Well, I had a cell phone, but it was a flip phone, and all the fucking pictures were shit. So I still have the sticker, by the way. I guess. Oh damn. Give me a while. I'd have to find that. So, anyways, hell of a fucking lineup. And about midway through it, we go upstairs and we're fucking chilling, bullshitting. But that's not where you meet people because, like, again, I think I'm mixing up 2 concerts and 2 stories at this point. Because we went there 1 week, and then like 2 weeks later we went back for another. So hold on, let me reset this second because my brain is going. Because I want to say it was the time that I met Mudvayne, it was In Flames there, and it wasn't all that Chimera shit. So hold on that fucking venereal infected shit. But it was a different story. My brain just mixed up several different ones. But anyways, fast forward, rewind, reset. I'm trying, because I don't want one of you guys to be like, I looked it up and that tour doesn't exist. It was like Mudvayne, like inside of a 2-week span, I saw like 13 bands. So forgive me. My first apartment was in Portsmouth, and the pizza guy would deliver after the sundown. Yeah, I know Portsmouth very well too. My buddy was from Portsmouth too, and we used to go down there and chill with, I'll say his name, Dave. And Dave was there. Dave. When we went there, Dave did one of the most hilarious fucking prank calls to one of those call people. I'm getting on a tangent here, but anyways, it was In Flames, Mudvayne, like fucking someone else, and then like the next week it was that Slipknot, Fear Factory, Chimera, and it was like the Jägermeister tour. But so. If you're going to meet somebody, or if you ever wanted to meet one of your fucking rock stars, go find the bus. Alright? Go find the bus and just chill there, because they have to get on the bus, right? So, show was great. We're out there standing there smoking a cigarette, just fucking bullshitting. And yeah, I was a bus fucking groupie trying to get a fucking picture. I have a signed Mudvayne poster with all of them. And that's going to play into this, because we saw the posters for it. And it was the fucking pod people shit. I went to Maryland Mansion like 15 years. Remember none of it. I just went. Yeah, like I've seen probably 500 shows. Not that I'm talking paid. I'm not even talking work. I was on Zach Wild's tour bus. Fuck yeah. I love the BLS. But so out comes Chad Gray holding a jar of peanut butter and a beer. And it was Jif, right? And he had the beer, right? And the fan, I'll say, this other guy, Norfolk military as fuck, yeah, he knows Norfolk, bro. It ain't nothing but fucking army rats and fucking, yeah. It's a rough show, bro. You don't walk in there unless you're ready to fucking, you better limber up. I got to see Slayer twice. It was fun. I'm going to Slayer in November. I'm just, so he's holding a beer and Jif, or Jif and beer. I can't remember which hand was it or whatever. But it was this kid's birthday, and he fucking, like, stumbled at him and knocked the beer over. And Chad just looked at the floor and was like, ah! And he fucking made this scream and shit. So he's left holding the Jif. And he looks at the kid and he's like, hey man, it's my birthday and man, can you sign my arm? I'm gonna go get a tattoo. And he's like, okay. And he signs the fucking kid's arm. I don't know if the kid got the tattoo or not. And then he's like, well, I don't need this anymore. And he signs the fucking Jif and hands it to him. This is where I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why beer and Jif does not go together? Like, so apparently he was gonna have to go back inside anyways, and he figured, fuck it. He signed the Jif, handed the kid, and then screamed, and then he went back inside and he comes back out with another fucking thing of Jif and whatever. I'm still perplexed at why beer and peanut butter go together. Like, I know, yes, the peanut butter. It was a jar of peanut butter. And just, there was a plastic cup of beer. You know, it was fucking bar beer. They don't fucking give you cans. Come on. But he signed the GIF, hands the GIF to him. And then, like, goes back, gets more, comes back out. I fucking almost never found this out because I got GIF or GIF. I'm not sure. I'm so fucking confused. It was peanut butter with crunchy. But when you get a rider, you always get a bunch of shit, right? Who just got wonked? I mean, I'm not questioning you, but whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Yeah. Whatever. It's Jeff, maybe. So he goes on the bus. Greg Tribbett comes out. I get his signature on it, you know. Big old poster. I'll fucking tweet a picture of it later so you're like, this didn't happen. He's just telling stories. Trust me, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll go tweet that fucking picture. Okay. So, okay, whatever. So, Greg Tribbett comes by, Ryan comes by, and I'm like, alright, I've got all these signatures. What the fuck? Right? What the fuck happened? All of a sudden, I see the drummer in there making a sandwich. Now I figured out where the GIF was going and why he needed to go back. He needed his beer. What the fuck was he going to keep walking? He might as well just hand this off with there. You know, go get more fucking there. Yeah, it's okay. What you know about Undisputed Attitude? I'm not sure. I see Johnny Arcade in there. I know that was an uneventful story. Not all of them could be bangers, right? But I may have something that you have not seen. And I appreciate, and I apologize I didn't play it. Like I said, I had a lot of shit going on. Had a lot of shit going on today, too. But I'm going to transition into this because this is something you haven't seen. And I didn't watch it either because I'm sorry I didn't have time. But here's a very special Johnny Arcade. Unseen by anybody else.
He, like, literally sucked somebody's dick at one point. I don't know if that was, like, molestation or abuse or...
I remember that. The priest I grew up with used to have little kids suck his...
and people can say this is shady or something. Like, I heard things about Owen Benjamin for a long time. He was unstable, lash out at people for no reason, and I kind of deliberately put a little distance between myself and him for that reason. It's just sort of ironic. Then that distance became the pretext for him to attack me for no reason. You know, it's like, why are you distancing yourself from me? You know, you don't believe in the moon. You know, you think the moon landing happened? And, you know, now I'm gonna attack you and threaten to beat you up and kill you and stuff. It's like,
in most of human history, someone like Nick Fuentes, for what he said, would have his tongue chopped off, and it would be fed to dogs.
Okay.
And then people would just be like, oh my God, have thicker skin. And then that person would die. Their whole family would be wiped out because people wouldn't want that type of cowardice to spread genetically. Just always picture, what if this was real life? You know, what if this was real life? Someone's going to insult your friend. Someone's going to insult you. Someone's going to just walk up to you and say cringe. It's just, cat, you know?
You know, gee, why do you think I wanted distance, you know? So, self-fulfilling prophecy.
I was just about to say self-fulfilling prophecy. Go ahead, Colin.
I tried watching his streams a couple times. I watched this one stream. He was, like, in his garden with his wife.
Alright, tell the story of Trey from Fish and George Clinton freebasing coke in the limo. Okay. Look, what a dog does when a dog is getting down is none of your damn business. And when the dog get down, you can't really do nothing about the dog. The dog just does what it wants to. So if that is true, and I don't doubt it because George Clinton is one of my mentors, you know, I ain't gonna judge him for that. He's just a dog.
And he was just like ripping on her the whole time. She did not seem happy about it. I don't know. I don't think that marriage is gonna last very long, to be honest. But
because people, I don't know, people must have short-term memory or something, short-term memory loss. Like Owen Benjamin was IDW. He was intellectual dark web, and I remember seeing his content and being like, yeah, you're trying to be a funny comedian, except you're controlled by
not
Jews.
funny.
You know, except you're controlled by, you don't want to say certain things. You're totally owned by people like Joe Rogan or whatever. You're part of that alt-right camp. And then he started to come around. Then people are like, oh, no, check out this clip. He's totally based. And I watched a clip, and he was like, well, the thing is that the alt-right is right about a lot of this stuff. But the reason why... What was it? It was something to the effect of like basically it came all the way back around to, and this is bad for Jews. He was like, Jewish people are misbehaving, and if they keep doing this kind of stuff, then people go after Jews, and that's such a bad thing, and we have to protect them. And so it's just sort of interesting. It's like, if you're a retard brain and you just hear the talking points, you're like, duh, based on red pilled. But it was like, to what end? To what end are you talking about these problems? It's like, oh yeah, in the service of protecting your own people. You're subverting the movement to make it kosher friendly. Oh, wow, surprise, surprise,
I'm a quarter Jew, you get it.
Owen Benjamin, basically, on stream, he said that one of his, quote, friends had gay intercourse once, and that basically... He said one of his friends did it, but it was only once. And it's like,
yeah, I've never heard someone say, I knew this one guy this one time that liked penis in his butt, and then he liked taking it and making himself into an Oreo sandwich with a bunch of BBCs.
Well, that doesn't mean he's gay, right?
I know some kind of gay, I still call them gay guys, but a guy that like banged a dude or something, and then realized it was a sinful act, and then
he's like a college bro that just never he was like, man, I'm just gonna do bro things my whole life, and I'm just bro, and that's gay, but I like, hey, put it in my butt. Hey guys, I love anal. Oh.
For the rest of his life, he's gay. We've hit some gay bars
in
LA and done pretty well for ourselves back in the day.
Many.
Yeah. Men. Because dudes will fuck.
Which basically is like, it's him who did it, right? We all know it was Owen who did it. So what do you think about that? You think that's true?
Well,
I saw that on your subreddit, by the way.
I didn't see that, but well, yeah, it's the old. My friend had gay sex once, and that's not gay, right, guys? Yeah, okay. Well, he literally admitted on a stream once. I think I heard at some point that he said that he literally sucked somebody's dick at one point. I don't know if that was
I've heard that.
Molestation or abuse or.
I remember that.
He said, even if that was what it was, he said he also did a circle jerk with people, jerked off with guys. What the heck?
There have been times when me and my buddies tried to figure out how to whack off together. I've never done gay shit with a dude except for room wax.
Okay, all right, Owen, there was the community videotape, right? You know what I'm talking about? La Mayonnaise, that was the community videotape. Or whatever it was for your community. Whoever's dad forgot to return the red box. Not that red box, the other red box. If you know the red box that I'm talking about, it's the one you want. Cousin Joe needs 5 subs to get to 800. He's also live tonight at 7 o'clock. But I never participated in any of that. Hey guys, so how do you do it? Do you cup the balls and jerk with the other one? What do you... What's going on, sir?
It's funny because, look, I don't like the projection thing. I get that a lot. I'll do a show and I'll say homosexuality
Owen got herpes from sharing a fork with his dad.
Is bad or something. A lot of people that's projection. You're saying that because you're secretly in the closet. Yeah, I don't really care for that.
I'm not the gay one. You are. You're the gay one.
Right. Now, however, you got this guy, Owen Benjamin, where he's always talking about, literally, it's always butt blasting this and butt blasting that. And
they give me dicks in my mouth and butt in public behind a dumpster.
And the dude literally talks openly about how he's jerking off with other guys and sucking dicks and all this. He worked in Hollywood for 20 years. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what's going on there. It doesn't take a NASA scientist.
Dude, I did this. Oh, I was in Hollywood, man. I know everything.
Yeah.
What is this guy? Like, come on.
Yeah. He's a big gay Jewish retard, and he's not funny. Owned.
Literally, there's videos of when Nick is 19 saying that space is fake and talking about the JQ and naming all sorts of other people. There's videos of him when he was 19, when his brain isn't even fully developed. And Owen Benjamin is sucking dick and doing circle jerks up until he's in his late 30s in Hollywood working for Jews.
Thank you, guys. Again, the biggest kill stream since Soap versus Destiny. I'm very happy. The comeback's official, I would say. Farewell.
You would think so. You would think so, sir. Now, by the way, kill stream, you know, it is what it is. I've listened here and there. I like Ralph. He you know, for as much people give him shit, trying to put on a show and then dealing with that amount of fucking people, is just gonna be ridiculous. Like, and I know there's more, a little bit there, but I'm looking for something that is relevant to what we're talking about. I just can't find it. There it is.
I predict that
this is what I have to say about that. Because this is Owen singing this time. Do this with Owen's voice.
Next 7 years, Andy Weiss.
Let it play? Alright.
Oh, Black Goat says Owen loves gummy bears in the Lino chat. Thank you, sir.
Told me when I was young, you're better than everyone, Owen. Yeah. You're a magical boy.
Alright, we gotta play that last little bit.
Mama told me when I was young, you're better than everyone, Owen. Yeah. You're a magical boy.
He really is a magical boy. This goes out to you, Owen, right? Because this is how you are.
Key will have AIDS.
I need some dick now.
This goes out to Owen motherfucking Benjamin.
We're together. I'm getting dick tonight. I'm getting dick right now. After the show, I'm getting dick. I want to put a dick inside of me. Preferably Ethan Ralph's dick. What up? Hey, I'm sucking dicks all night.
It's just so stupidly good. That was a great video, Mr. Arcade. Thank you very much for that. I'm sorry it took me a while to get around to it, but I got a lot of shit going.
Dicks all night.
I love this song.
I'm sucking dicks all night. I'm getting dick tonight.
From what I understand, even though Ethan's the bottom, you know, Ethan gets around.
Maybe there's no such thing as a bottom and a top. Maybe we could be both.
Ethan told me that, you know, when he was in jail, he just discovered a different facet of himself.
Oh, and this one time in band camp, Benjamin. I don't get it, guys. I just don't. I mean, I understand the locale that he is, and you know, you guys do fantastic work, but I don't understand how much virtue signaling can you possibly do to be a distraction to what you really are. Oh, and no one gives a shit if you suck dicks, okay? No one gives a shit if you're bi. Like, okay, if you want to punch Amy while you're fucking her, like, give her old donkey punch, I don't care. Whatever she puts up with is with her. If you want to send her dick pics, that's fine. You're married. Your channel is the only place with full playthrough of my vids. So share JJ's vid today. Everyone, thank you very much, sir. And I'm sorry that I fucked it up or talked to it or whatever. I'm sorry. I didn't... You know, I'm just trying to do my show. You could play this one. See, I love when people are like, you should play this, because I should. Okay. Well, you should donate that. I'm just kidding. I don't want y'all to think that I'm fucking, you know, I'm just kidding. I will play that one. You don't need to donate that one. I actually had that one on the docket to play. Because I knew I was going to have to talk a bunch of shit before and fucking get everybody caught up. And like I said, I'm just waiting for my old lady to get off. And then we're going to assess what the fuck's going on. And then go deal with IRL bullshit. But, like, for real, thank y'all for fucking hanging out. And helping me therapy this shit the fuck up and get properly ready for this day. Because it's a fucking... well, it'll be alright. $7 more to the goal. It's possible. We could do it. It is the minimum wage fund, because if you work 2 hours, you should get minimum wage. It's $15, isn't it? Everyone's in there like, nigga, minimum wage is $7.25. You got your nut. I never have. I even said. I dare you to point out where I've even said my Streamlabs. I just did there. And no, I'm right there with you, man. That's why I didn't do this today to make money or fucking do whatever. It's nice. Thank you very much. And very generous, you know. I love that shit. It's my birthday. Can y'all give me $710? I sat here yesterday like, God damn! Fuck it, man. My birthday's tomorrow, motherfuckers! Who knows my birthday? If you know it, help JJ get it. It's fun. When's my birthday? And if you fucking know it, don't spoil it. There's one person right now that I'm looking at where don't you fucking spoil it, because I know you know it. But half these motherfuckers probably don't. There's a little trivia. When is my birthday? Huh? Because you guys don't know. It could be tomorrow, couldn't it? I'll tell you whose birthday is today. Honk Hill. Everyone go give old Honk Hill a big old birthday. How much for a Q in the USA? You should be able should be your goal amount. Every day, though? Like, I'm not at that level. You know, if I was at that level, fuck yeah. Don't be ashamed of the hustle, JJ. You do great content. I understand that, but I am but building, right? I don't want to hit you guys in the head. I told you, 420 and up is going to be pay piggies, and every fucking time is going to be, what's that? Yeah!
Happy birthday, JJ.
Yeah! No, it's not my birthday, but it's okay. Did you send stuff? Just happy birthday. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I know I do great content, and look, man, the shill game should be on point, right? And it truly fucking is. My shill game is on point. But I fucking know how to shill. Ladies, look at that. It's like a dress, right? You could get the woman's flowy tank top for $26.99 of the didn't do nothing, which may or may not happen tomorrow, right? Stay tuned, because I don't know what the fuck the real world's going to shit on me for the rest of this week, right? Oh, he's shilling. He's getting the back half. No, I still got content. I know I do good content. And that's why those boys get the money that they get. You know why? Because they built their fucking audience. We need a JJ thong, possibly. Just my face right on the butthole. Actually, no. Can someone draw up Trumpster Bob? We need a Trumpster Bob thong. I think that would be way more funnier. A JJ bong? Yes. We could put the logo on all kinds of shit. Evil Eric, they've got bongs on Teespring, right? I know they had... When we did 360 on 420 merch, I don't even remember what it was. The only thing anyone ever bought was a phone case with the logo on it. Sweats so we could send them to Frodo. But he doesn't wear pants. He has pants. He's done 2 walking streams in the last 2 days. I've watched. And he wore pants. But, you know, I know I'm in that building phase where I like to feel that I have a step up on some of the others. And I'm not going to name names to put you down. But I have... Hey!
Goal met.
Go, Met. Please play more Slipknot. Damn it. Okay, it's not Slipknot. Here's what it is. This is what he really wrote. He did it. He didn't donate this. He didn't donate this, but I figured I played a little bit of it earlier. You should hear a little bit more of it, right? We got the goal, right? Let's smoke up.
I got the horses in the back, horse like it's attached. Hat is mad back, got the boots up back to mad. Riding on a horse, you can rip the bush.
Keck's over there like, I did not fucking donate this, goddammit. This is not the song I donated. You didn't, sir. I appreciate you meeting the goal. Thank you very much, but I figured it needed a song. Yeah. Hey. Static X is rumored to be at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. And another person that will be at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival is JJ Stoner. And I'm in the process right now of, you know, figuring out how I'm going to get them tickets. But it's going to happen. I'll be there. Is this that Swedish dude? I'm not sure. He's a talented motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't
Hey.
tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I just said your name a minute ago. Everybody, 07 birthday to the propane pilot Honk Hill. I know you hate this song, that's why I'm playing it. Cause see, I've met my goal. Now I don't care. I'll just play annoying shit for the next 20. No, I'm not gonna play annoying shit. I have one more thing for you. Kyle White, my sisters just went out of room. Is that the new Nickelback? No. I don't think it's the new It's Old Town Road by Leo Morichello. The metal makes it a little better, but I hate roads and old towns now. I'm with you. A little offbeat, little deject that motherfucker, come on! Alright. Afro, y'all don't like it, donate some Miley, conflict solved. A 33rd degree Freemason now. Well, congratulations, sir. This is...
A rock star, spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bar. Riding around Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I can't come back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town.
So you don't understand how this works. Like, you guys can torture me, and I can torture you. It's just fun, right? It's all in good fun. I will present this challenge to you. The last song was found that could possibly annoy me, but there's one song out there that nah, There will be no hints toward this. You can ask anybody out there. You have to be one of the most old school fucking listeners to even know that this would even begin to annoy me. I'm sending JJ dick pics for all of this. See, it's okay. It's back and forth. Okay? But there's one song that is possible. I hate it. Good luck. Yeah!
Happy early, late birthday. I hope you get lots of boobies.
Lots of boobies. Thank you very much for the generous donation there, Madman92. Thank you. Seriously, sir. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. And boobies, again, you know, I like boobies. I will not say no to the boobies, but then I would be hypocritical to Natclo, because if you send boobies, it does not mean you're getting a Natclo back. Just realize that, because it's going to cause a lot of trouble in my household. No Doors for You, one night, got boobies, and we had 2 hours to be able to figure out how to get it to him. And we made a content out of it, and the girl was on the line too. That's a good episode if you can find it. Show us your Natclo. No. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, you don't want to see boobies. I've been sent boobies before because of the show. I like boobies. I'm not asking for them, for God's sakes. Okay, the old lady's gonna walk through the door in like 10 minutes. Actually, speaking of that, hold on. Before I get yelled at like I did the other day. Open the door, right? Because that's what's up. I'll put a Lone Ranger mask on the boobies. Will that make it better? Hey, that's fine. Just realize, you know, give me them bobs. I'll send more dollars. There's no one there. You fucking idiot. There's no one there. She's just being an idiot. There's no one there. You're just being an idiot. Yes, unlock the door. I'll tell you what. Alright. Since I have a nice amount of people here, let's do this really quick. And we keep saying the Natclo. And look, man, say what you want on this situation. Everybody has their opinion. I'm going to treat everybody with dignity and respect. And let me present it to you this way. If I condemn Natclo, I'm condemning Joe Coletta, because I know Joe Coletta has slid into some DMs. And I have seen Joe's hog. Joe Coletta tonight, 7 p.m. And I'm using this as a promotion for him, and as well to present my stance. Keep the door locked. Yeah, you would think so. But if I make a stance and a stand at sending a dick pic, and then like, I'll tell you the worst part about all of this. All right. And Natclo, if you are here or do run tell this, the worst part is the little chat logs that I've seen in other people's chats. Now, again, I don't have personal problems with them, and I am friends with Royce and Mersh of ROTC, and I am in the community. But yeah, so we're talking about dick pics. Hell yeah, it's good. I have a point, okay. But it's the other stuff that problems me. To condemn Natclo would be like condemning my own penis. Not gonna happen. Yeah. Again, man, mistake or not or whatever. All right, it was a misstep. You even said that at the beginning. But it's the part after, right? And what's the part after? Here's the part after. And you should definitely go subscribe to this individual. I'll put the link out in a second. Can't go anywhere without seeing a dick.
No dick pics. Please, thank you for that. Oh, here's an update on that. Hey, by the way, question all you guys out here. Did I last night at any point I say who was sending dick pics? I'll put the link in the chat. Did I say who was sending dick pics? Did I put anybody on blast? Did I actually? I did a pretty good job of not blowing up spots.
He did it twice, and he did it a while ago. Like, again, I don't tell people how to do their show or what to do with their show. And when you give me a video, I will probably pause it and talk over it, just so you know that. But he did address it twice, and it was fine. That's not the problem.
Because I'm a nice guy. Until that motherfucker blocked me.
Again, you felt shame. I get it, man. It was a misstep. You thought it was gonna be funny, it just didn't. Yes, this is a real song.
Yo, check this shit out, bro. Chloe, why did you block me, Nat Chloe? Huh?
Why'd you block Mersh, bro?
What's the matter? You want to send me a dick pics? Huh, pal? What's the matter? Why you blocking people? You know you look a lot more suspicious when you start.
Hey, I treated you both exactly like I treated Katie Scarlett. I threw you in a fucking cage and let you settle your fucking differences. Okay? That's what I did. I'm just owning up to my side of all of this.
Blocking people. TV goes, no, you didn't say Nat Close sent dick pics. So, why are you blocking me, dude? I didn't do nothing. So I want to point this out. I already.
And look, man, all right. A whole 30 to 40 minutes of Nightwave devoted to me. That, it happens. This is the pervy. I don't even consider him the pervy guy. I think the same thing with I relate it to the Alan Powell incident, where, yeah, all right, in some groups that's funny, but to this group it's just not. And you can fault the group or whatever, and it's all in objective humor. Like, yes. And even these same people at some point in time condone that, because again, dick pics can be funny. And Joe Coletta tonight at 7 p.m. One dick pic doesn't make you a perv. Owen said, even my dick doesn't even make you gay. Yeah. It's whatever, man. It's just subjective fucking humor. And again, I'm going to point to that. That's why I'm not going to be like, well, you know, okay, is he a pervy creep? That's fine. I'm a pervy creep too. Man. You know, I sing that song in the shower. Creep. But I put up with fucking Static X doing shit too. Like, unless something physically happens to somebody, at which point then I'll probably fucking start condemning the shit out of it. But if you can't take one dick, you need to get off the internet. And I'm not telling them what to do neither, man. Like, it's not that part that got you to the point where you're at. It's the part where I see fucking big-headed fucking Hostbusters doing a show, which he fucking... Okay. Alright. Here's what you need to understand. Alright. There are levels to this game. Alright. And no matter what you think of the top level, or the bigger content creators around, more people equal more problems. A bigger community equals a bigger problem, right? It's just the fucking law of the way of humanity, right? And I'm not even talking about real life problems, right? Y'all want to deal with who sent a dick pic? My mom just had a heart attack last night. I'm still on here like, hey, let's fucking have some fun, right? But it's still a game, like, and the levels of games. All right, if this is where the top are at, and again, man, don't even be misunderstood. Fucking ROTC in the grand scheme of YouTube is not that big of a show. All right, and I'm not even saying that to talk shit on them. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of YouTube, they do have a nice army, but we're not talking about fucking Game of Thrones moves yet, like the fucking stupid say what you want about Logan Paul and all these other dumb motherfuckers making millions, and Jack Black. They're making millions just by the videos and the clicks. Yes, I want that. I want videos and clicks and fucking all the free money, right? But it's still a game, right? It's always been a game. Can you get your brand over, right? Can you get an audience? All right. I'm at level 46 right now, right? There's level 3000s. There's level 9000s. There's level 2 millions. There's Joe Rogan. There's all these different fucking levels of the game, right? And they all have each different fucking problems. I'm just trying to tell you on this end what happens. All right? And yes, it was a fucking stupid thing, but I wasn't condemning you. Hell, I used it as content because that's what the fuck I do. All right? That's what I do. And if they, whatever the fuck they got to do, they're going to do what they're doing. I'm not telling ROTC to do shit. If they have, for God's sakes, devote 30 minutes to Nightwave. I don't care. Nightwave is his show. He does what the fuck he wants. If he wants to spend fucking 45 minutes yelling at people, that's fine with me. I have an idea for a show now. I'll probably commit seppuku after a month of it. It's probably, yeah. I mean, it's a game. JJ is level 6 million. No, I'm not there. I'm not there yet. I'm a level 45 right now. Just do your show, Frozen. Natclo needs to say he identifies as a woman, and this will be all over. I'm not even saying he's got a road to redemption, man. It was a fucking dumb joke. In the terms of life, getting upset over dick pics on the internet is not something that you need to go to fucking to go to bed and whatever, man. And the whole thing, again, I'm not even saying they're wrong for having a problem with it. They have a bigger community than me, right? They have different problems than I have. Everyone should be good, get used to that on Nightwave. Yeah, dude. I love Mersh, man. He's a great guy. He does great radio. I love Royce. All right, they've been friends for years in the radio game. Okay? But they do their shows the way they want to. They handle their communities the way they want to. Right? Like, I've always, oh, well, you're an orbiter. You'll orbit around them. Yeah, because I fucking, they have listeners. And we do kind of the similar types of shows. It's not hard. Especially when you're getting to my level. They handle dicks differently than when you do. Yeah, everybody's going to have a different take on it. Now, now, let me state this. If I did get to the point where I had a lady of the, let's say a whoo girl came up and said, hey, such and such did this, it's feeling a little creepy. Can you say something to him? Privately, it would start there. Like, that's how I handle it. And it probably did, but again, in a community of that size, it's going to get out, dude. It's just fucking the way it is. But everyone just needs to take 5 fucking steps back. All right? Not 2, 5. And think about, does this really matter? Like, in the end, and I'm not fucking berating anybody. Don't run and tell me, like, oh, you should have heard what JJ said. He was berating the shit out of ROTC. No, I'm not. I'm not berating Elton Nightclub either. I have problems, other problems that fucking matter. And I cover shit because I like to feel like I'm part of the community, right? I have a complaint. Johnny refuses to send me a dick pic again. That's fine. Who girls are too cool for dick pics? Hey, look, I'm never shocked by anything on the internet. Like, you should know that, right? You should know that. I thought it was funny, but maybe a little creepy, but who really goes to flying fuck? Yeah. Like, okay, sure, sit them down and calm down. All right. I still have a problem with Natclo and all this, though, because instead of taking the bus tires, all right, and here's where I have the problem with Natclo. Instead of taking the bus tires, I see you in Hostbusters chat rooms talking about I got info. Info on what, man? Like, I also have a complaint. Not enough shirts off, JJ. Hey, I don't think you're an orbiter, JJ. An orbiter is someone who just shows up and attempt to gain some clout, and others little or nothing in return. Yeah. I got shit. I'm like, hey, guys, look, come look what I'm doing. I'm doing some cool shit. About a few weeks ago, Merce said to everyone, try not to be thirsty and not be thirsty motherfuckers. Yeah. And look, that's fine. That's sound advice, right? You should conduct yourself as a normal fucking non-thirsty individual. And if you are that person, there are communities for that. Like, I don't understand. My biggest problem with these fucking people are forcing their things on me. Like, I don't care if you there are some women out there that would love a big tasty dick pic in their fucking DMs. Like, but you found the wrong community. Like, that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, would I have sent my dick to somebody? No. Here's my thing. Instead of going live on your channel and outing someone, go stand on a fucking milk crate. You know, people on the street, same shit. Nobody cares. Yeah. It's content. It's content. All of it. There's more video. Yes, I understand there's more video. It's all content. That's what you need to understand. It's content.
He told the story.
How about the woman deals with it herself? Why are a bunch of dudes spending their time defending an avatar? Fair enough. White knighting, dude, it's everywhere on the internet. This is not an ROTC thing. It's fucking internet. Like,
last night.
Guys, dicks aren't logos. Yeah.
Man, this really fucking annoyed.
To a female fan show unprompted, you thought it was a good idea. Fair enough. He's got a good point there. It was not a good idea. Dr. Brony encouraged me to do it. I apologized to the person for it, and we were cool. I know it wasn't a good idea, but I guess that means I'm no longer part of ROTC anymore because of it. Alan Powell still comes around. I thought he fucked up. Guys, Nat Clo's dick isn't even real. Yeah. I hear you. See, I'm at level 50 right now in the game. Because I'm talking about dick pics. Peak ROTC drama. Yeah, that's fine. I needed to get some of this out anyways, because I wanted to explain, you know. Again, that's why I treat it differently than they do. But this is my show. This is my chat room. I wouldn't go into Daywave and tell him what to do. It's not smart. I damn sure wouldn't do it Nightwave. At this point, in my opinion, though, is a flip-flop, clout-chasing, thirsty Warren to me, and that is peace. When I say anything more about it, that's fine. And you're entitled to y'all's opinions as well. Yeah, it wasn't even his dick. It was a joke. Alan definitely has logos. Yeah, you are super late, sir. It's okay. Alan wins for Troll of the Year. I don't know about that. It's still early in the year. Even if you didn't like it, it was just one mistake, no weakness and forgiveness. Yeah. And I don't even think he's out, dude. He's doing some shit in the last couple of hours and saying shit here and there. He assumed that he was out, but all you had to do was be like, hey man, okay, I'm sorry, I'll calm down. I've told Static to calm down a couple of times. It's not fucking hard. It's not hard. That's why my chat room's like Switzerland. It's just fucking, y'all want to fight in there, have the fuck at it. You didn't have to banish yourself, just chilling, you can still hang out. Yeah. No one's banishing anyone. I mean, I don't know, blocking people and fucking running to Hostbusters and saying I got info. Like, I'd like to know the info too, sir. Because I've never been anything but cordial with everybody. And I'm even looking at this like, hey, you sent a dick pic. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry. Sent it to the wrong one. I was banned from what? ROTC?
So...
Mercer's hilarious, but he needs a vacation. Babysitting us Spurs is probably stressful. He just needs to get back to doing a show. The one thing about me is no one tells me how to feel. Yeah. And I get that, man. I get that. That's why I didn't even address. I was making content and making fun of it. Because I could have not named it, but at that point everybody in the fucking community knew it anyways. So why not throw you and Dr. Brony in a fucking cage match and see what happens? Yeah, but how are your fifis? I said Mercer should have handled the Allen situation differently and they banned me. They beat me. I mean, dude, it's not, you're gonna make mistakes, man. I had Royce screaming at me on a Skype call one night on air because I was making a decision to leave the network and go somewhere else, and it was a stupid decision. And he called into the show and said, hey, this is fucking dumb, but you do whatever you want to do. Like, and the people that I do have problems with, they become homeless. So again, I'm one of the motherfuckers that like, all right, I'm friends with ROTC, but I don't have a problem with Alan Powell. I thought it was dumb. I don't have a problem with Nat Clo. It was fucking, you know it was dumb. Don't even be like, oh well. It was dumb. Did Dr. Brody have something to do with it? I don't know. I don't care. I threw you two in a cage and made content with you. JJ burns your house down. No, I don't.
This person was sending dicks to people in the community. Female Somebody said you modded him, LOL. That's fine.
Hurricane Cat, what's up? Some of these internet communities get too full of themselves. It's not that serious. It really isn't that, man. It really isn't, because, like I said, I'm sitting here, I'm doing my show because I'm waiting on my old lady to get off so I can go to the hospital so my mom can get a heart cath. Is sending a dick pic really that big in my fucking world? Yeah, it's content for me to talk about at this moment, right? That's what it is. Like, that's only because this is actually helpful to me. I got nothing to talk to Porcelain today. Yeah, again, man, like, I don't know. I think the block was a little weird. I think your actions in Hostbusters was really weird. But as far as sending the dick pic, I don't know, man. It just wasn't funny. Okay, she had a problem with it. Apologize. We're done.
But what can a mod do? Be honest. Ask yourself that. What is a mod? What can a mod do? A mod has extremely limited.
Absolutely nothing. I can annoy you and then bounce you and make you come back with an alt account.
Fucking privileges. All they can do is delete comments, hide users, ban and unban. What can a mod really do? Nobody's gatekeeping. Nightwave isn't like.
And that's your choice right there, sir. I mean, if you didn't want to be a Patreon, that's cool.
The holy land. Oh my god, I gotta watch Nightwave. And the mods won't let. You don't get anything for being a mod.
Evil Eric, can you play Old Town Road again? Yeah, I can, sir. Let's take a little break from this.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Satisfied?
It's not like I handed him a badge and a fucking gun, and I was like, here, go fucking willy-nilly with your dick pics. He's blowing it up. The white fucking blocking me. I didn't do nothing. This fucking guy, he sends a dick pic to people. Then he gets held accountable for it. And then he starts yelling at me. Yeah, well, I guess I'll take my pay.
Yeah, what's that? What's up, Lacey? Everyone go hang out with Lacey as soon as I'm done. I'll be done in a minute. Like I said, I'm waiting for the old lady to get home, and then I'm just trying to get my last. This is my therapy, right? So thank y'all for fucking hanging out and checking it out. This really isn't a normal show. And like I said, possibility of a show tomorrow afternoon, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, what's up with the Jovi thing? Like, is that a swerve? I don't know.
Patreon subscription elsewhere. Oh, okay. So you're fucking sexually harassing women, and now I gotta pay for it? How does that fucking work out, Naklo? Oh, here's my dick. Hey, whoa, that's really fucked up, dude. Don't do that again. Oh, I guess people don't understand me. People don't understand my quirky sense of humor. No, Naklo. You know who has a quirky sense of humor?
What's that? Shit posting with Jovi picture. That's what it is. All right. Because when I saw that, I ran to the fucking only place I know how to contact Jovi Val, and that's AG Deluxe Discord. And I was like, all right, what the fuck did I miss? Like, I missed something. Is Jovi in cahoots with Natclo? Because I can't do that. The Unbleached thing, I've never had any interaction with those guys. I don't fight ROTC battles. I just cover what's going on around me. So just understand that. That goes to ROTC too, but I mean... like, I'm just covering this.
Carl has a quirky. You know what has a quirky sense of humor? Count Cuckula.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Count Cuckula.
And I've seen Count say fucking things that are on the line and borderline as well. Like, and I still like Count. I don't, man, again, it's all subjective. And again, mo people, mo problems, man. And images. And some people, everybody have different walks of fucking life too, man. Like, again, Mercer has his own views on shit. I have my own views of shit. Does Naklow have to disclaimer in every post now? I don't know. Counter said some edgy shit for sure. Yeah. Like, again, man, it's all subjective humor. Did that step over the line? Sure. Like, but I think everyone needs to take 5 steps back. Not 2. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5.
Count Cuckula can make me laugh without flashing his vampire dick all over the place. But it was just a joke. It's never been a joke.
Works for everyone. You damn straight, Kyle. Fuck all these some bitches.
Go subscribe to Cal. He deserves it. The Who, man. The Who. There you go. We got the controversy into. Like, I'm one of them fucking, like, I'm so diverse in my content. I know how to touch all things. I just stick my irons in the fire, right? But in conclusion, Natclo, I ain't got no problem with you, man. I thought that was dumb as shit, right? And if Doc told you to do it, if he told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? You still hit send. You hit send. So don't fucking drag Doc into it, all right? And Doc, if you said something about it, I don't care either. I don't. If you're on Twitter, I can send you the whole convo if you want. Yeah, no, I mean, you can. I'm gonna be sitting in a fucking hospital, fucking waiting for a cath to get done. And then I'm gonna talk to doctors and find out if my mother's dying. But I'll worry about your dick pics another day, maybe down the road. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, like, this is like a different world. Talking to Eric, yeah, it's fine. This is just like, this keeps my brain occupied off of IRL shit. This is JJ Stoner time. And like I said, as soon as the old lady walks through the door, I'm fucking going to do IRL shit that actually matters, you know. Yeah, I was doing this because I knew I had 2 hours until the old lady got off, and I didn't want to go sit at the hospital for by myself. Well, I mean, I would be with my mom, but she's with doctors, and again, she worked there 40 years. She's got friends. But at the end of the day, man, I thought it was dumb. I'm sorry. It was dumb. You know it was dumb. Their reaction, it's their reaction. Fuck you want me to do about it? It's their community. Am I going to get ostracized or in trouble? I doubt it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The first hour of the show is me fucking dropping all that. He turns back into normal, high-level accountant, thriving law store. Yeah, you should see my bank account, right? There's a reason why I was like, man, I can't miss. I already missed Monday. I'm already behind. Like, I can't do it. Can't do it! But this is therapy to me. I'd rather come here and bullshit with y'all and talk about dumb shit and get my brain off of actual other shit that, again, I spent till 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning dealing with. No, JJ is too OG to get booted. I wouldn't get booted. I'd probably get, hey, like, you know, whatever. I doubt it. I doubt it. Knowing those dudes, alright. Mersh just woke up. He's probably eating a Pop-Tart. He seems like a Pop-Tart guy to me. Maybe a breakfast, maybe a breakfast burrito, a health burrito maybe. Damn it, dog. Maybe a healthy breakfast burrito. And Royce is figuring out what he's going to spend his birthday money on. So he's scouring Amazon. Yuki is in the corner playing with a toy. And as soon as Marsha's done, he's going to go over and he's going to lay on the floor and spoon Yuki. He's going to spoon a dog. And they're going to play, right? And this is, I'm telling you, this is an actual, I know people that have been to that house. This happens. And then they're going to be like, hey, Mueller's an old guy, isn't he? He's a boomer. And then they're going to have a wild-ass conversation before they walk into the room at 4 o'clock, punch the clock, and do ROTC. And I guarantee you I'll barely even be mentioned. If it ever. I've got 2 Blues dolls. That's all I'm saying. 2. And they're fucking 2 weeks old. So, honestly, I've built what I've built with what I've gotten. I'm not saying I don't get. But I have not gotten the Cousin Joe treatment from that ungrateful dick pic sending son of a bitch Cousin Joe tonight at 7 p.m. Okay? You condemn Natclo, you should not show up tonight at 7 p.m. Just saying. Now, that was a different era of time, and the world was a different place. I understand that. But there are pictures of Joe Coletta's huge dong with Lust and Love written on it, and Western Echo's folder of Cousin Joe's dicks. Now, if you think that Western Echo, yes, you've seen him in chat, doesn't have a folder of Joe Coletta's dick, there's something wrong with you. Because it's factual. He also has vodka, lots of it, and Russian flags. He's a Russian plant. Will Cousin Joe still, chat still have me? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. You're the dick pic guy now, right? You gotta walk that. When my name rings out, it's, oh, hey, JJ 44420, right? You're the dick pic guy now. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. You did it. I didn't. Doc didn't. You hit sin, nigga. You hit it. Okay? I still allow you. I like it. You alright, guy. You ain't never done me wrong. Well, he deleted the dick pics from DZ Discord on my phone. Got physical lighter. Yeah, probably. Joe will probably be more sympathetic of the crew. Yeah. Can we show Cousin Joe our dick? I just want to know the rules. I'm not sure. I know he listens to Pearl Jam, and gay people also listen to Pearl Jam, so I can only assume that Pearl Jam people, and I seriously, like, dude, for real, it's not the song that would annoy me, but you can guess why I'm not a big fan of Pearl Jam. And middle school is not fun because I just, you walk in a room. Really? Just, can you make a fat joke, please? You combine it up and give you big old fucks, right? Oh, God, there's a fight going on. Here we go. Some Fire Pro Saturday night in the fucking damn chat room right now. Cabby coming out with, dude, you're a two-face. You said last night war's still on. The fuck, haha. Punch. Just change your screen name to Dick Pic Clo Nuts. Yeah, dude, there is a way you can roll from under the bus of this, right? If you'd send a pic, yeah, send it to Mersh. Yeah, everyone would have giggled. We'd all have la ha ha ha. To be honest, you should be more welcome to Joe's chat than you are at home, Naklo. There's a lot of Joe Dick out there. Yeah, like I said. But all right, hold on. I know what's gonna be said to me, but unsolicited because let's be honest. All right, Joe's dick is magnificent. All right, I am not gay. I've never had a penis in my mouth, but I can still enjoy the Mona Lisa if I don't like brunettes, right? Right? Yeah, I'm waiting on the old lady to get off. I figured, fuck it, there's 50. I'm level 51 right now, so I might as well fucking milk what I can. I just got a pretty stellar dick pic. I'm sending it to someone in this chat at random. Congrats if you receive it. Joe got a hammer, bro. Yeah, it's a baby arm. And he's tonight at 7. But he sent his ass. They asked for it. And then, well, all right, the one that I got, but it wasn't from him. It was just Joe's dick. It was what Robbie Doesn't Care. Robbie Don't Care was doing 2 weeks ago with Frodo. If you have to say that you've never had a dick in there, you probably had a dick in there. Yeah, okay, all right. You're fucking, I'll punish myself for that comment. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't care. If you guys, I think Cabby wants him some of Neclo. I might have to throw him in the death cage for Saturday. But, I mean, hell, I sent Frodo DMs last 2 weeks ago. It's fucking hilarious. There's a way you could do it, and there's a way you're not. First off, his dick wasn't showing, because he ain't got no dick. Second off, he had underwear on. So, I mean, again, and I'm desensitized to that now because Robbie Don't Care sent me that picture in Discords or DMs no less than 32 times. But yeah, I'm sending random pictures of Richard Nixon to people. Yeah, there's a way to make this funny. He could pound framing nails with that fucking thing. Joe is deformed. It's not right. Yeah, I'm convinced it's his twin. It just didn't form. It made itself into a dick, and then that's his little baby. Cabby and Natclo Russell, what are the odds that they wound up making out? I don't know. A whole lot of testosterone going on. You don't know what could happen. We have the next fire approach. Yeah, Nat versus Cabby. Yeah, but see, that was funny, though. You were sending dick pics. Like, again, like, there's so many angles of this shit that it's just, like, so stupid. Can we just fucking do our shows? Please? Please? You're fatigued because you're done dealing with bullshit. Stop dealing with the bullshit! Like, I get it. I'm not telling... I apologize. I'm not telling you what to do. Do whatever the fuck you want, okay? Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just a low-level 53, okay? Nightclo wants to hang out with the level 5s and the 4s. And 3 of those are fucking our people. Like, haha, look at this stupid motherfucker. That's where you're at now, bruh? Is that where you at? I'm just saying, that's the only thing that pissed me off is that little fucking Hostbusters thing. Like, come on, bro. Really? Never sent a single dick pic. Me neither, man. But, I mean, make it funny. Dude, at least with me, I ain't gonna ban you, Nightclo. I think you are a worm, but I ain't gonna ban you. Yeah, dude, like, just let him... Like, it's the same thing anytime fucking Static makes a fucking Spurg tweet. Or you go into Lacey Marie and you know, you see people being weird in there. Thirsty people are just gonna be that. Only person banning anyone is Nightclo blocking Marsh on Tweet Blasters. Oh! Brr, brr, brr. I don't want to get fucking caught for doing his thing, so I do the go horn. Hey! You know what I'm talking about? I've always watched Hostbusters from the beginning. That's fine. The info, I got you. I know. This is such bottom shelf content. Yeah. That's one dude that does not want to tangle with me. Sir, I have no vulnerabilities. So, if you're going to bust me, brother, I hope you got some actual charges, because my game is tight, bro. I weave in and out of communities and build my own shit. I'm a level 54, nigga. Sit your 6 ass down. Build your shit, do your show. If you do a good show, the people will come. How about that? If you're mad that Mersh makes all that he made that. I was there when he only had 50 people. Alright? It was not that long ago. I assure you. November, September of last year. Right about here. Big time. No, this ain't big time, nigga. Joe Coletta already hit. The Joe Coletta treatment gets you up to 100 of fucking listeners. Where's my Joe Coletta treatment, boy? You my boys, right? Maybe I gotta go to Unbleached and fucking go chill with Hostbusters, right? How much clout that's gonna get me, right? Fuck out of here. I'm friends with everybody. Ain't no one fucking with me, man. No one will. You know why? Because I'm me, and I fucking do my own shit. And honestly, I'd rather build it by myself, so I don't owe nobody nothing. So, but I'll take all the help that I can get, bruh. Seriously, say my name, please. Please. Just play. 2 Blues Dolls. 2, right? I'm gonna go chill with Hostbusters and fucking Unbleached and everyone else that's fucking on the... Who gives a shit? We're all different fucking universes bouncing around, alright? Some people check out early, right? Some people send dick pics. Some people send a half-decent idea that just got implemented bad. When Marshall was banned from YouTube and on Twitch with 10 people online was when I caught on. Yeah. Brother, man, I was watching, alright, Royce Lopez and his wife. Well, it wasn't his wife then, his girlfriend. And John and Dutch and a whole bunch of Mitch to 4 to 11 people. And like a metronome, they just kept doing it. So, like, you don't know when you're going to catch on or when you're going to get hot, right? You don't fucking know. So, let's hit a bowl. Everybody relax. I don't even do a show. Yeah, but you're a chat. You're participating in content making because you are a Fire Pro character, and you still are. I joke around and make fun of certain show hosts to each his own. Yeah. But there's a way to do it. You got to cup the balls while you do it. You know what I mean? You got to fluff the balls a little bit while you're doing it. So, like, Hostbusters can try and talk all the shit that he wants, but I'm still distracted by the retarded helmet head fucking haircut that he has. And his Delivery of a retard. Do you know what I'm talking about? And I don't know Unbleached. I'm sorry. I haven't had interactions with you, sir. So, and I don't fight ROTC battles. ROTC doesn't fight my battles. I'll be here all week, provide more content. Yeah, dude, just pop in chats. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you can still get in there. But at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter, you know. I'm here to do my show because it's therapy. Because it helped me pass 2 hours and 30 minutes of, if I wasn't, I was going to be sitting here raging at Apex. So, appreciate y'all fucking hanging out. I think I am going to hit the old start to bust up and go get ready to go sit at a hospital for the next fucking 6 hours. Thank you very much to all the thoughts and whatever and prayers and all that shit. Appreciate y'all thinking about me. I will keep you updated in the Discord, on the Twitters, on all the fucking places. Oh my god, you like turn me on a day wave, then I found ROTC and night wave, and then you came to me. But yeah, I think it's that time to fucking fire up the fucking sound system. Y'all motherfuckers get the fuck out. I got to go fucking sit at a fucking hospital and hope my mom pulls through, which, you know, I believe in modern medicine. I think, you know, until they walk in the room and tell me everything they need to do, you know. I got real life shit going on. So, y'all motherfuckers have a good goddamn day. Thank you to the donos. Gonna help a lot because I'm gonna smoke a lot of cigarettes in the next 12 to 14 hours. Hope y'all had a good time. It was a really weird show, but I think we had fun. What else? Everybody go follow Kyle Altic and Nat Chloe and everybody else, and you know, all that bullshit. Mr. Royce turned me on to JJ and Joe. Yeah. Make sure you go check out Mr. Big Dick Joe Coletta tonight at 7. I might pop in there just to get my brain off of shit. So hopefully y'all fucking, you know, aren't running and telling, hey, did they just talk a bunch of shit, and then he said this, and then he said that. And the whole time I'm doing that, I'm going to be sitting at the hospital like, well, okay, doctor, tell me, how's it going? And then we're going to go from there, right? Because that's where I'm at. We're going to go from there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, Owen, your dad's gay. Hey, Will. Hey, where's Will? Is he homeless? Is Will Moffat homeless? Can someone confirm that for me? Will Moffat. Where's Will Moffat? Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all. I'll keep you updated. Don't worry. Holla.